How to draw two-strand twists on your character.
Model say hello. For a basic format, I'm going to draw just two noodly lines like that, you know what I'm saying? Now, draw the letter S. We're gonna move it inside of here. From here, draw an S. And then here, draw an S. And then here, draw an S. And then here, draw an S. Boom! Now, you can draw these 2 points just like this. Go back and connect these points like this to the other ones and making these weird type of shapes. You feel me? Look at that. Go to your character and start adding those hairs over to her whatever angle or whatever style you want. Hey, looking swaggy, you know? Now you can go in and start adding your S's. You know, I think that all my melanin people know that two-strand twists, they come in clutch, bruh. Boom, look at her. If you want to be lazy, you can just do this, okay? And then go right back. Black with long hair, you need these, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's how I draw two-strand twists. Hope this helps.
How to draw hanging hair on your characters, male edition. Let's get started.
So model say,
howdy do, partner.
First, you gotta find your center point on the head. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna have the hair coming from this point. All you gotta do is start making lines that come from this point, and they all come out in like an umbrella fan shape. Call this the umbrella technique. The lines wrap around the head. Okay, start making these bigger strands that connect back to the point. Okay, just like that. You're not. Remember, these are the shapes you're gonna be using. They're like pointy. I don't know what they look like. They look like, I don't know, toenail clipping. Add some in the back of the head, you know what I mean? Even add some that like are on top of the head that like stick out over here, okay? I like to add some that like come from the center point, you know? Add some on the front of the face. Add some smaller ones that like overlap, but they don't go all the way down. Like they're different sizes, all right? Remember, no matter how many you add, they're gonna all come from that same point. So add some loose, thin strands if you want to throughout the head, you know? Stuff like this, you know what I'm saying? He low-key looks like...
Hello? Zuko here.
How to draw a skinny girl body. Let's get started.
First thing you want to do is you want to draw a line. Draw a circle on top, making a lollipop shape. 2 arms, and then 2 legs. And boom, you're done.
I'm just playing, y'all, chill. Calm down, it's a joke.
Real though, draw like a triangular shape, okay? Split this in half, go up, and then make this into a diamond shape. Drawing your neck. And 2 bumps on the side of those boxes. Draw 2 noodly lines for the arms, okay? You gotta keep everything scrawny and small, all right? A slightly bigger head will also help sell that she's a skinny person. Make this bottom part into a triangle. Now, draw the thighs. Pretty much the whole entire body will fit within this frame. They might go out a little bit, but they'll fit mostly within this frame. You can cut this in half. Shoop, shoop. And let the rib cage, you know what I'm saying, and right here rounding it off. Come out a little bit, but not past the shoulders. Add on her little nubs, you know. Add your detail. That's a skinny body. The face, don't ignore the face, but that's a skinny body, okay?
How to draw the female arm. Let's get started.
You can do like a basic average female arm for this one. It can all vary depending on the person, you know what I'm saying? Draw 2 lines, okay? Remember that these arms are going to taper as it goes down slightly in, okay? It means it's gonna get wider from the top and then get smaller and smaller towards the bottom. Okay, not too much difference, but it's gonna get smaller, okay? And your elbow joint. For the forearm, it's gonna get even smaller, okay? So it's gonna start off big, and then it's going to go down and get even narrower towards the bottom. Add a hand or whatever. Pretty much done. Like, that's it. Now for a skinnier arm, you can keep the whole thing the same length, the same way through. I suggest making the shoulder bigger than the actual arm itself, okay? That skinny arm or whatever. Now, unless the chick works out like a lot, she's not, you know, females not gonna have defined muscles, okay? This is the most they're gonna get when they're flexing, okay? If you want a buff chick, that's when you can add in the muscle and stuff. Like I said, it all depends. Most girls have these arms, unless you're that one buff chick from TikTok. I forgot her name.
How to draw tattoos on your characters. Let's get started.
Our 3 models say hello. For him, we'll do a chest tattoo, okay? For him, we'll give him like some tribal type tattoos, you know what I'm saying? Just start adding random shape. Like I'm literally adding just random patterns to his chest, and that's pretty much how you can do tribal tattoos. I personally think that tribal tattoos are the coolest type of tattoo you can ever get, you know what I'm saying? And boom, you're done. Next one we're gonna do is the thought tat, or the tramp stamp, whatever you wanna call it. Basically a tattoo like on your lower back. So let's do like a heart, I guess. You can add like these little horn wings, I don't know. Honest best advice is to look up references of tattoos and then like look at some that you like, you know? But right now I'm just gonna go off the dome, okay? Boom, you got a tramp stamp. The next one we're gonna do is a sleeve, full arm sleeve. So let's do like a rose type of thingamajigger. Add like some petals or whatever, I don't really know. I'm not a tattoo artist, you know? Just have fun with it, bro. Like add whatever you want to the tattoo. Remember, you can add tattoos wherever you want them to be. That's gonna wrap up the video. Hope this helped you out, you know?
How to draw stretch marks on your characters. Let's get started.
Here's a model say hello. First, get your general character down. Most people get stretch marks either on their waist area, arms, or breast. Also stomach area. And now we're gonna make like squiggly, wobbly spikes that start and end at a point. Voila! Go back, and now we're gonna start making those little lines, okay, that do the point, and we're gonna do them all the way around, starting from top to bottom. So spread them out and randomize them, okay? Make sure there's some that are small, some that are long. Even though we're using a female character for this example, men can get stretch marks too. Even I got stretch marks, bro, because I'm kind of thick, you know?
What do you say? Hey, yo, pause.
Like I said, you add as many as you want or as little as you want to. So make sure they're messy. Like, they're not supposed to be neat. They're supposed to be messy.
Boom, there you go.
Have to go up and down. They can also go like sideways if you want them to.
That is up to you.
Put a little tap tap, you know what I'm saying?
And yeah, I hope this video helped you out. Sure, you guys like and comment. If you're new here, give me a follow. You know what I'm saying? What's up? I'm gonna show you how to color in part 2. How to draw battle scars. Probably my favorite thing to draw on characters. So let's get started. The model say hello.
When you're drawing scars, you want to think of like these jagged lines, okay? The more jagged they look, the better. Let's add a scar like right here on his abdomen area and lightly shade it in, okay? And then boom, you got one scar. Do one on his cheek that comes up and then comes back down. And also this guy right here is my original character from my comic series I'm making. And it's perfect tutorial for him because he has a ton of scars on his body. So kind of great timing, you know? Just jagged lines. They can be any size, okay, any length. Add one across his chest area, you know what I'm saying? Like, just, you know, go crazy with it. Have fun, make different shapes and different angles and different sizes, and just, you know, do you, bro, do you. You can follow my socials if you want more info about my characters and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? Keep you updated on the progress of the comic, you know? And boom, that's how you draw battle scars, you know what I'm saying? There's arm, face, wherever you want. Pretty much add scars anywhere, and you can get a pretty badass character, all right?
All right, how to draw Bennet Knox the easiest way possible. Let's get started. The model say, who jumbo?
First thing we're gonna do is we're gonna section off her hair into parts. So like a checkerboard pattern on her head and make sure they all wrap around the skull. You should get that right there. We're gonna draw these little bumps like this. In those bumps, we're gonna add a twirl that kind of wraps around like that. Kind of like a bread loaf. And then we're going to make these parts right here, okay? Because Bennet Knox like twirled up hair. Now start adding them bumps on the head in every single box. Erase those inside parts. Boom! You should get that. Now add them twirls on the inside of those little things. Go to the squares and start adding more like jagged lines and make it look more hairy, I guess. Now we can draw some rough shading on that joint. You feel me? And boom, that's how you draw a Bennet Knox. I see a black queen wearing this. I'm like, you about to make me act up. You know what I'm saying? Turn around.
Remember, you can make the Bennet Knox as big as you want to be this small, like what I did here. For a quick, brief rundown, first you gotta draw the bump, then it goes twirl, twirl, and then point, point, and you should be